Dear students, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Most welcome to this video. This video is about writing compound sentences with but and so. You can find this skill in Book 1, Reading and Writing, Unit 2, page 34. Okay, let's start with but. You can connect two simple sentences to give opposite or different information with but. For example, I like at big restaurants and I don't go there often. So then we say, I like at big restaurants, but I don't go there often. أنا أحب مطعم البيك لكنني لا أذهب هناك غالبا. Now it's important here not to forget to write the comma instead of the full stop after the first sentence. Let's have a look to so. You can connect two simple sentences with so when the second sentence is a result of the first sentence. I like Arabic restaurants and I go there often. So then you say, I like Arabic restaurants, so I go there often. Also here, do not forget to write a comma after the first sentence. Okay, let's practice. Before we start, we do a small and short revision. So, when the second sentence is a result and natija of the first sentence, then we use so. And to give opposite or different information, we simply use but. Okay. Let's say I had studied well for my English exam. Plus, I got a high mark, alhamdulillah. Now, I would like you now to pause the video to give me your answer. So pause the video, take a piece of paper and rewrite the sentence or these sentences with the use of so or but. Please pause the video and then I will give you the answer. Okay, are you ready? I had studied well for my English exam, so I got a high mark. Okay, let's practice. We need to complete each sentence with but or so. Number 1. She wanted to help her family back home. She sent money every month. Now here you can see that the second sentence is the result, or is a result, of the first sentence because she wanted to help her family and therefore she sends money every month. So we use so. And number 2 we can read, he was a teacher in his native country. He isn't a teacher in the United States. So هو كان مدرسا في بلده لكنه ليس بمدرس في الولايات المتحدة. So therefore we need to use but لكنه ليس بمدرس. Okay, now I would like to ask you to pause this video and to do question 3, 4, 5 and 6 by yourself. So open your book or take a piece of paper and read the sentences and write but or so. Are you ready? Okay, I will give you the answers now. Let's go to exercise B. Here, we need to connect the sentences with but or so by ourselves. And, as I have explained you earlier, don't forget to use commas. Number 1. There were no jobs in his small town. He moved to a big city. So here, the answer is, there were no jobs in his small town. So, لذلك, so he moved to a big city. Now, I would like to ask you again to pause this video and to write number 2 and 3 by yourself. Please pause the video and do the exercise. She had good business skills, but she didn't get a job. People speak many different languages in London, but most people speak English. Okay, let's go to part 2 of this exercise. Also here, I want to ask you to pause the video and to make these questions, to answer these questions. Okay, I'll give you the answers. His family didn't come with him, so he was very lonely. She was a doctor in Egypt, but she is a medical secretary here. Many people from the Caribbean live in London, so London has very big Caribbean festivals. Okay, let's go to the final exercise. In this exercise, we're going to use information about ourselves. For example, I want to learn English, so I can become a doctor, for example. Or I want to learn English, but I am just too lazy. Okay, now here we have the overview again of this writing skill. You can find this in page 34 of your book. There's also a very nice video that you can watch online. Thank you for watching this video.